Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're delving into a side of Elon Musk you don't often see, his personal life, through the lens of those closest to him. This video explores the lives and perspectives of Elon Musk's wives, Justine, Tallulah, Grimes, and Shivan, unpacking their roles, voices, struggles, and influence within the billionaire's world. Buckle up, it's going to be a revealing ride. 1. Justine Musk, the first wife born as Jennifer Justine Wilson in 1972, she met Elon at Queen's University and married him in 2000. Author and mother of 6, 5 surviving, she gave birth to twins in 2004 and triplets in 2006, and tragically lost their first child to SIDS. Their divorce in 2008 was highly publicized. Justine reportedly asked for equity in Tesla and SpaceX but accepted a settlement instead, emerging with an estimated $15 million net worth, a stark contrast to Elon's billions. In her writing for Marie Claire, she described an emotionally fraught marriage, labeling herself a model former wife, who was pressured into playing roles that fit Elon's ambitions. Despite her financial settlement falling far short of billionaire status, Justine carved her own path. A celebrated novelist and motivational voice, she transformed her experiences into lessons about identity, mental health, and resilience. Her story underscores the personal costs and emotional complexities behind being married to one of the world's most driven and wealthiest men. Over time, Justine has emerged not only as a writer but as a speaker on creativity, empowerment, and life after emotional upheaval. In talks and blog posts, she has opened up about losing herself in Elon's world, a place she described as driven by intensity and emotional detachment, and the process of reclaiming her identity in its aftermath. She speaks openly about how difficult it was to build her own voice after years of being overshadowed by a man with a dominating public presence. Her journey resonates deeply with women who found themselves behind the scenes of powerful men, providing a rare, unfiltered perspective on love, loss, and rediscovery. While Elon Musk continued to ascend toward global fame and fortune, Justine rebuilt her life through words, insight, and hard-won independence, proving that strength doesn't always come from the spotlight, but often from the silence that follows it. 2. Tallulah Riley. The actress Tallulah Riley's entry into Elon Musk's world marked a dramatic shift in his personal life. A British actress known for roles in Pride and Prejudice and St. Trinian's, she first met Elon in 2008 at a London bar shortly after his divorce from Justine. Within weeks, their connection had deepened, and they married in 2010. But their relationship would turn out to be one of the most volatile chapters in Musk's personal saga. Their first marriage ended in 2012, with Elon tweeting that he would always love her. The couple remarried in 2013, an unusual move that drew media fascination. They divorced again in 2016, this time seemingly for good. Riley walked away with a settlement estimated at $16 million. Despite their 2 marriages and 2 divorces, both have spoken publicly about maintaining mutual respect, and Riley has never portrayed Elon in a negative light. On the contrary, she once referred to him as a sweet, kind, and loyal partner. What makes Tallulah's story unique is her consistent independence in the midst of overwhelming wealth and fame. While married to Elon, she pursued her acting career and later transitioned into writing and directing. Her debut novel, Acts of Love, was published in 2016, and she's since worked behind the camera, rare among the spouses of tech billionaires. Her life wasn't solely defined by Musk. She actively shaped her own narrative. Living in Elon's orbit meant sharing time between private jets, Silicon Valley estates, and the immense pressure of public scrutiny. At times, it was reportedly isolating. Friends of Riley have hinted that she struggled with the vast cultural difference between her British upbringing and the intense, innovation-driven ecosystem that surrounded Musk 24/7. Their relationship was characterized by frequent absences, marathon work weeks, and emotional distance. Yet, like Justine before her, Tallulah demonstrated remarkable resilience. She didn't ride Musk's fame into passive comfort. Instead, she worked, created, and later found love on her own terms. As of 2023, Riley has been engaged to actor Thomas Brody's Sangster, and her career as a creative continues to grow. Her chapter in Elon's story is closed, but her own story continues, boldly and independently. 3. Grimes, the musician. In 2018, Elon Musk's love life took another unexpected turn when he began dating Canadian experimental musician and producer Claire Boucher, better known as Grimes. The pairing raised eyebrows across the internet. He, a tech billionaire CEO, she, an avant-garde artist with a deep affinity for science fiction, transhumanism, and the abstract. But what initially seemed like a quirky mismatch evolved into a relationship that would significantly shape both of their public images. Grimes and Musk made their red carpet debut at the Met Gala that year, signaling that their relationship was more than a fleeting tabloid headline. In May 2020, the couple welcomed their first child, famously naming him X-Air A12, later changed to X-Air A-She to meet California's naming regulations. In 2021, they had a second child via surrogate, X-A Dark Sidereal Musk, whom they nicknamed Y. By 2022, Grimes confirmed the existence of a third child with Musk, named Techno Mechanicus, also known as Tao. Throughout their relationship, Grimes maintained her own artistic identity while navigating the eccentric, high-speed world of Musk. She often referred to herself as living in a very odd simulation, and described their love as one that transcended the typical confines of romantic norms. She embraced Musk's views on space colonization, and even participated in tech-adjacent art projects, while still releasing albums and maintaining a strong following in the music industry. Despite the creativity and futuristic idealism they shared, the relationship was not without its complexities. In 2021, Musk described them as semi-separated due to the demands of their careers, particularly Musk's constant travel between Tesla and SpaceX projects. Still, they remained close, co-parenting, collaborating, and at times, defending one another in public. Grimes referred to Musk as the love of my life, even during their periods of separation. Yet as time went on, tensions surfaced. In 2023, Grimes took legal action, filing a petition in a California court seeking parental rights and access to her children. The move hinted at deeper complications in their co-parenting arrangement, ones far removed from the glamour and memes that had once defined their connection. The artist who once sang about AI romance and apocalyptic futures was now confronting the very real struggles of raising children in the shadow of one of the most powerful men in the world. Grimes' chapter with Musk is perhaps the most culturally iconic. She represents not just a romantic partner, but a collaborator in shaping a kind of techno-futurist mythology around Musk. Yet behind the symbolism, her story is that of a woman navigating love, art, and motherhood in the high-pressure spotlight of global fame and infinite wealth. 4. Shivin Zilis. The executive partner Shivin Zilis is perhaps the most private and enigmatic figure among Elon Musk's known partners. Unlike Musk's previous relationships, her name didn't appear in tabloids or red carpet events. Instead, it surfaced in 2022 through court documents that revealed she and Musk had welcomed twins together in November 2021, just weeks before Grimes gave birth to their second child via surrogate. This revelation stunned the public and redefined the boundaries of Musk's complicated personal life. A Canadian-born executive, Zilis is no stranger to high-level innovation. She studied economics and philosophy at Yale University, where she was also a star goalie for the varsity ice hockey team. After stints at IBM and Bloomberg Beta, she became an influential figure in the artificial intelligence world. She first worked with Musk at OpenAI and later joined Neuralink, Musk's brain-machine interface company, where she rose to director-level leadership. The nature of their relationship remained largely unspoken. There was no dating announcement, no red carpet photo op, no shared interviews. What we do know is that Musk and Zilis share a deep intellectual connection centered around AI, ethics, and the future of humanity, core elements of Musk's personal and professional mission. Their decision to expand their family appears to have been carefully planned, reportedly through IVF, and reflects a mutual commitment to Musk's pro-natalist beliefs. In 2024 and again in 2025, Zilis and Musk reportedly welcomed 2 more children, bringing their total to 4. This growing family unit lives in close proximity to Musk's main residence near Austin, Texas, part of his sprawling $35 million compound designed to accommodate his ever-expanding household. It's been said that Musk prefers to keep his children, and their mothers, close, not just for logistical reasons but to support a kind of futuristic, blended family model that challenges traditional norms. Unlike Musk's more public relationships, Zilis has never sought attention. She rarely posts on social media, and when she does, it's often related to AI policy, innovation, or global development. But this understated presence masks a tremendous influence. As a trusted advisor and co-parent, Zillis is more than just a romantic partner. She's a strategic ally embedded deep within Musk's core vision for the future. And there you have it, the extraordinary, complex, and often surprising world behind the billionaire life of Elon Musk's partners. From heartbreak and reinvention to intellectual powerhouses and private family structures, these women have each shaped, and been shaped by, life inside Musk's orbit. Whether it's Justine's literary strength, Tallulah's artistic reinvention, Grimes' techno-futurist motherhood, or Shivan's quiet influence in the world of AI, each story reveals how love, ambition, and legacy unfold in the rarefied world of ultra-wealth. If you found this deep dive fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our next exploration into the hidden worlds of power, influence, and wealth. Thanks for watching.